Alright, we're just gonna go out here. There's some deer all around town now. There's 2 flocks of about 20 deer, and it's pretty cool. They're all around town. Mostly they were around town for the year because the snow was so deep, and because the snow was so deep, the wolves were getting them, so it was a really bad year for the deer, and so lots of them just hang around town for security mostly, I'm guessing. So this is our town here, little town. We live right next to everything really. Post office is just down here on the right, and down here straight ahead is a lake, and on the left hand side is the post office. Then we get to the co-op store where we buy our food. This is the farmer market here on the right, and we have a Subway. And then down here to the right this is the main road that goes through town. Alright, and if you look down here, often we see the deer just right down here, right down on Main Street, and they come out to feed. Like right now, they're just really starving. There's one crossing the road right now. You can just see it crossed in front of that car. And there's one more that's just coming out there. See, there's one right there. There we go. And there's one right running around there. See, they're right among the trees. So right now, yeah, they're having a hard time because of all the snow. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, these deer right now, they're in town. They're by the roads. They're right near the roads where there's grass. They're starving basically right now. There's so much snow still. It's been so late in coming out, and they're everywhere right by the roads, not only because of the security of town and the roads, because the wolves don't come around, but because there's not any food right now. So it's been a really bad year. I see lots of dead deer on the road. I've been told that's because they're starving, but also I guess they're hit as well. But just dead deer everywhere, and a lot of deer have been taken down by wolves this year. So they've just looking for security, in the same way as we need to look for security. When there's lots of wolves, we need to look for security as we stick together. We stick in groups, and we defend ourselves. Yeah, you can see all the snow. There's just piles of snow still. I think in our backyard right now there's still knee-high snow, and so it's pretty incredible how much snow there is, and obviously no grass for them to eat right now, for all these deer to eat. So they're starving right now, just like I believe this world is starving for the Word of God. We cannot find truth anymore in the news and in the churches and lots of places, and in order to find this truth, we need to dig for it, we need to look for it, and then stick together. Now this here is the school right next to our home, and this is where we play in the park a lot. During the summer we play basketball with the kids. It's all winter, we really haven't played much with the kids. Sometimes they're out, but we're not out, it's so cold. But here's the church here on the right hand side. That's the church we attend, and we're right next to the church. And we just passed the hockey rink. It was up there by the school. So we have everything right here, right near our home. And here's our home right here. You can see there's still tons of snow, even though it's April, and the last few snows I got sick and tired of shoveling it. So everything's really icy right now. that one down there.
For the Prince Albert region, mainly cloudy tonight with a low of -13. Mainly cloudy tomorrow with a high -1. And mix of sunny clouds for your Sunday with a high +2. And sunshine on Monday with a high of 6.
Playing tomorrow's legends today.
Alright, so this is the back roads of Big River. And we're heading out here. We just dropped off my daughter to do some house sitting. This is like the back road. This is the last road that's right beside the lake. And then we're gonna go out here. We're gonna go past the clinic. Here's a senseless four-way stop. Okay, so that's the clinic right there in the old folks home. And we'll go. We'll just drive down by the dock there. We just can't wait till the ice leaves and we can go fishing there. We'll hopefully get some videos of fishing. We'll get some of the kids to go with us go fishing. It's kind of fun there down on the dock. A lot of people show up and do some fishing together. Right here, we're almost on the main street that goes east and west. This is the old hotel here. There's a lot of lumber, a huge lumber industry here. It still is, and this was kind of the main part of town. All right, so you see down here, it looks like there's some kids. Some people walking around. This is the dock where we go fishing from, and it's really cool. They have a place here where you can clean the fish, little cabin. And so the little cabin has a place where you can wash the fish off and stuff. And not exactly kids, but they're walking around going for a night stroll. So yeah, here's our nice dock and there's a nice lake now. You see, it really is still very, very icy. But yeah, here it is. So you can go fishing here if you come around 4 o'clock. That's when the fish bite. And I'll show you where the little shack is, where you can clean the fish there. Not very far. There's a camping site right here where you can bring your trailers and camp. And there's a lighted room where you can throw away the guts of the fish. And right there, so that shack you can see right there, right in front of us, is the cleaning shack for the fish. And it's a really nice little facility. So here we're going to go back up through town, through the main street going east and west. And then here on the right, here's some, if you can see, there's some geese there. The geese have been starting to come back since the past month. Basically, we've seen the first geese, but they've found a lot of snow probably and not finding too much food. Anyway, here on the right, we'll go out there and go to some farmers. They allow us to go and hunt there. We'll probably do a lot of trips there. And so here's the main street going east and west. Here on the right is going to be what we call Cabela's. Now the guy who took over this place, that was the Bargain Hut before, he's got a lot of cool stuff in there, a lot of camo, a lot of hunting gear. And then a pharmacy on the left with which we just missed. And here we have a chicken place, Chester's, with a place where you can wash your clothes. And here on the left is 3rd and Main, one of the main restaurants. And then you have a garage where you can fix your, and then there's Co-op. And we've been in this part. So as we go up, continue up here, and will be the post office and the farmer market, things like that. Now there's my wife walking the neighbors. Say hello to the camera.
Hi.
Hey. Hey James, look at your hair. It's crazy.
Put you on the news. This looks so too long. Is that it?
It looks pretty cool. I wish I had hair like that.
Yeah.